Imagine embarking on a journey across an entire ocean basin, covering thousands of miles, with no maps, no compass, and no visible landmarks. This is the extraordinary reality for the great white shark, one of the ocean's most formidable predators. From the vast, open expanses of the Pacific to the churning waters of the Atlantic, these magnificent creatures undertake migrations that defy our understanding, traversing distances that dwarf many human expeditions. Their ability to consistently find their way back to specific locations, year after year, presents one of nature's most profound navigational mysteries. These aren't random wanderings. Great white sharks undertake these monumental journeys with clear purposes: to find abundant foraging grounds where food is plentiful and to reach specific breeding areas crucial for their reproduction. Their movements are often cyclical, connecting distinct regions across international boundaries, transforming the entire ocean into their personal domain. Understanding how they achieve this precise navigation is key to appreciating the sophistication of marine life and the intricate balance of ocean ecosystems. One of the most remarkable examples of this deep ocean navigation is the great white shark's journey to a mysterious region known as the White Shark Cafe. Located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, halfway between the coast of California and Hawaii, this deep ocean area is not a feeding ground, yet sharks travel over 2,000 miles to reach it, and then return. This annual pilgrimage is a testament to their extraordinary ability to orient themselves in an environment devoid of any conventional signposts. It's a journey many of us would struggle to complete with the most advanced navigation tools. The White Shark Cafe is not an isolated phenomenon. Other documented journeys reveal a similar pattern of precise, long-distance travel. Sharks from the waters off South Africa have been tracked making immense crossings to the coast of Australia and back again. These intercontinental voyages underscore the global scale of their movements and the consistency of their navigational prowess. Such journeys highlight not only the physical endurance of these animals but also the intricate sensory systems that guide them through the planet's largest, most uniform environments. One of the primary tools in the great white's navigational arsenal is its astonishing sense of smell. Possessing nostrils that can detect minute concentrations of chemicals in the water, a shark can perceive the faintest traces of blood or other biological compounds from incredible distances. This isn't just for hunting. The chemical signatures left by ocean currents, the presence of specific prey aggregations, or even the subtle scent markers from their own species can provide critical information, guiding them along invisible pathways through the ocean's vastness. Beyond smell, great whites are equipped with a sophisticated lateral line system, a series of specialized pores running along their sides. This system acts like an intricate array of pressure sensors, detecting subtle changes and vibrations in the water. For navigation, this means they can feel ocean currents, discern their direction and strength, and even perceive the movements of distant marine life that might indicate productive feeding grounds. This tactile sense of the water allows them to navigate unseen currents, much like feeling an invisible river flowing through the ocean. Perhaps the most extraordinary navigational tool in the shark's repertoire is its electroreception, facilitated by specialized organs called the ampullae of Lorenzini. These gelatin-filled pores, visible around the shark's snout, are incredibly sensitive to weak electrical fields. While primarily known for detecting the electrical impulses of prey, studies indicate their potential role in something far grander: sensing the Earth's magnetic field. As the shark moves through seawater, a conductor, it generates minute electrical currents in response to the Earth's magnetic lines, which these organs can perceive. The Earth's magnetic field is not uniform. It varies subtly in strength and inclination across different latitudes and longitudes. This creates a kind of invisible, global grid, a magnetic map that animals sensitive to these fields can potentially read. For a great white shark, these variations could serve as crucial navigational cues, allowing them to determine their position relative to their starting point or their destination. It's an environmental blueprint, constantly available, that guides them even in the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean where no light penetrates. Like sea turtles and certain bird species, sharks are believed to utilize these magnetic signatures as a fundamental component of their navigational system. This isn't merely a directional compass, it's thought to be a sophisticated internal GPS that helps them pinpoint their location on the vast oceanic canvas. By sensing the unique magnetic fingerprint of a specific region, they can orient themselves and maintain a remarkably precise course, covering thousands of miles with accuracy that rivals our most advanced instruments. It's a testament to nature's ingenuity. Beyond their specialized senses, great white sharks also tap into a broader palette of environmental cues. Ocean currents themselves are powerful highways, which sharks can exploit to conserve energy or navigate to specific zones. Temperature gradients, subtle shifts in water temperature, and varying salinity levels also provide valuable information. Different oceanic regions have distinct thermal and chemical profiles, acting as invisible markers that sharks can detect and integrate into their complex navigational calculations, further refining their journey through the open sea. While often thought of as a sense primarily for hunting, the great white's highly developed vision also plays a role in its navigation. Particularly effective in low-light conditions, their sight assists with close-range orientation and helps them interpret their immediate surroundings. While perhaps less critical for traversing vast, featureless oceans, it's invaluable when approaching coastal areas, reefs, or during the final stages of locating prey or specific breeding grounds. It adds another layer of precision to their already impressive sensory suite. It's not purely instinct and passive sensing that guides these creatures. Great whites possess large brains and complex cognitive abilities, suggesting a significant capacity for memory and learning. This means they can remember successful migration routes, recall the precise locations of abundant foraging areas, and even store mental maps of their environment. Each journey contributes to a growing library of experience, refining their navigational skills over their long lifespans, allowing them to adapt and optimize their paths with each passing year. Beyond individual learning, there's evidence suggesting a social component to great white shark navigation. Younger sharks may learn migration paths by following older, more experienced individuals. This intergenerational transfer of knowledge is a powerful mechanism for complex behaviors, allowing crucial routes and destinations to be passed down. Imagine a young shark shadowing its elder, absorbing the nuances of currents, scents, and magnetic shifts that define the route. It's a living tradition of navigation, crucial for the survival of the species. Modern satellite tagging studies have provided astonishing insights into the precision of great white shark navigation. By attaching tracking devices to individual sharks, scientists have observed remarkably consistent return trips to specific locations, year after year. These aren't approximate returns, they are often to within a few kilometers of previous visitations, indicating an incredibly sophisticated set of navigational capabilities. The data paints a clear picture. These creatures possess an innate ability to orient themselves with astounding accuracy, regardless of the immense distances covered. So, how do great white sharks truly navigate the vast, featureless oceans? It isn't one single sense or cue, but rather a complex, integrated symphony. Their acute sense of smell detects chemical trails, the lateral line reads ocean currents, electroreception interprets Earth's magnetic field variations, and their vision aids close-range orientation. All of this is underpinned by remarkable memory and potentially social learning. They synthesize this vast array of information, creating a dynamic, real-time map of their world that allows them to chart courses across entire ocean basins with unmatched proficiency. Despite these incredible discoveries, the exact mechanisms and the precise hierarchy of cues used by great white sharks remain areas of ongoing scientific research. There's still so much to uncover about these magnificent creatures and their mastery of oceanic navigation. Each new study brings us closer to understanding their profound connection to the planet's forces, revealing a natural world far more intricate and intelligent than we often realize. The journey of the great white shark is a powerful reminder of the deep mysteries that still lie hidden within our oceans.